What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 129 today of our My Player Career Mode here on FIFA 17. So, after the vote of yesterday, and after this consideration, obviously, today, as to where we end up next, I just want to say something quickly, of course. The vote itself, there was a 239 votes out of 552 at the time of recording this that we moved to Arsenal. The next highest was the French team. Now, I know, of course, that we were going to the French team. We weren't expecting an offer from Arsenal to come through. It's somewhere we've always wanted to go in the series. However, I was kind of thinking that if PSG or a French league club made an offer, then maybe I'd have to put it to you guys again. However, we've had no offer from any of those clubs in France. Now, I've got a feeling, guys, that because we are so high rated, some of the clubs can't afford us. What I mean by that is, of course, if you take a look at the news, I'm not sure if I'll show you still. I know for sure that AS Monaco have spent around about 60 or 70 million already. So the chance of them affording us right now is very slim. However, PSG potentially were the only other team that could afford us at this current state. And they haven't actually put an offer in. I've sat there for about an hour to an hour and a half going through the menus. Of course, if you didn't know how to get an offer from a team, if you save it like I have here on deadline day, basically, and you keep going through, you'll eventually start getting offers from different teams, and you can keep backing out of it and coming back in, provided that you don't save over the file. And each offer may be the same, or it could be a different club. And I've tried to do that to get PSG to make an offer, and they didn't. Honestly, I sat here for a good hour trying to do it. No offer came in from PSG. It was more or less Premier League clubs, with the occasional one from, I think, Bayern Munich were in there once, and I think also Barcelona were in there once as well. So there was no offer from PSG, so unfortunately, guys, I can't actually go to a French league club at the moment. However, before we do end up going over, and before we end up retiring, let's call it, we will be going to France at some point, I hope. Anyway, if they give me an offer, of course, I have to wait for it to come through, which is going to take a little bit of time anyway. But here's to hoping that France, or a team from France, will make an offer in the future. So for now, I think we're going to be going over to Arsenal. They did win the second vote for you guys. I wasn't expecting to get an offer from them. And also, like I said, no offer from France means that I can't do anything in that aspect of it. The only two teams that were interested were Man City and Manchester United. And of course, we've already played for those two guys. So I think Arsenal is the place where we're going to be going, guys. Of course, my supported team. Hopefully, you guys all understand what I mean by the fact that I didn't get an offer from PSG or France. Therefore, I couldn't actually go there. So apologies to everybody who wanted me to go over to France, as it is the only major trophy left for us to win. However, as I said, before we retire, I do 100% want to go over to France, and I want to go and play some football in France. And if that means me having to go there when I'm like 30 or whatever, then so be it. But yeah, for now, I didn't get an offer, guys, so we're going back to the Premier League. And here we are then. Goals, expecting me to score at least 20 league goals this season for Arsenal. Keep an average league rating of 7.9 or better. Set up a minimum of 6 goals for the team, and shots to goals conversion no less than 25%. So, should be quite good. I'm looking forward to this as well, guys. And honestly, like I said, if I'd have been able to go over to France, I would have done, but no offer came in, unfortunately, guys. So hopefully you all understand that as well. And one thing that I am going to do is change up the pro a little bit before we start our debut here for Arsenal, because I'm not wearing the number 33 shirt. It's not going to happen. So, yeah. Hopefully you still enjoy this episode regardless, guys. I'll come back to you in a moment because we are on international duty with England, and we'll see how we get on in the first couple of games of today's episode. Alright, one thing I'm going to do as well, guys, is show you a squad report of this Arsenal team that we currently have. Jan Oblak is the man between the sticks here, 91 rated. He is one of the world's best at the moment. David Ospina still here, along with Wojciech Szczesny. Matt Macy as well. Callum Chambers at right back. They've got this young man who is a generated player at right back as well. And then other than that, their best right back is Callum Chambers. So, of course, Hector Bellerin have gone over to Real Madrid, I do believe. And then in terms of centre-backs then, Mustafi, 88 rated. Marquinhos, 88 rated. Mustachio, 84 rated. Rob Holding, almost at the 80 rated stage as well. Julio Plezaguzuelo is 79. Delic, 77. Bellic is there as well. Jetro Williams at left-back. Gollum as well as backup for him. Mohamed El Neni still here. Coquelin still here. Burgess is he's actually not too bad looking, to be fair. I wasn't expecting that. And then they've got a few other guys here as well. This guy, I think, wasn't he a striker previously? I think he was. But Riyad Mahrez is here as well. I mean, was that ever going to happen in real life? I don't know. This man, pre-generated, looks pretty good. Chamberlain's still here. Maitland-Niles, Joel Campbell. Zelalem is still here. Granit Xhaka as well. Sebastian Koch, he's also here. Daniel Crowley, Jack Wilshere, Aaron Ramsey. Alex Iwobi looks pretty good as well, doesn't he? John Terrell, Carrillo, and then a few other guys here, as you can see. Of course, myself, we joined from £81 million from Juventus. Takumu Asano, I just don't know why, to be fair. Bakambu, we are basically the best striker here. So Maxwell Cornet and Sofian Boufal as well. To be honest with you, not a bad team. I wasn't expecting the team to be that good. I mean, it looks all right. We should be able to do good with it. But, as I mentioned, we are on international duty with England. So, here we go, guys. First game of today's episode. We are away with England for it. Let's see how we get on. Alright, that is the England team that we are playing with. As you can see on your screen, Chamberlain, of course, our new teammate, along with Callum Chambers as well. We are playing against Czech Republic today, so it should be quite an interesting game, this one. And, of course, Czech is retired, so he won't be featuring in this game for them. So, we'll see how we get on anyways, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be very, very interesting, to say the least. And as I previously said to you, you know, thank you again for your continued support in the series. I understand what all of you guys who wanted me to go to France are coming from, but unfortunately, there was just no offer from them. Otherwise, I would have maybe put it to a second vote for you guys to decide between Arsenal and France. But honestly, if they'd have actually given me an offer, I may have considered it. But there was no offer, you know. I can only work with whatever offer gets given our way. So, unfortunately, there was none. But still, guys, moving into this game anyways, it should be quite a good campaign with Arsenal. And I do want to go to France before you retire. So, it is probably going to happen at some stage. Just wait and see, guys. And also, as well, if you didn't watch the Road to Glory career mode yesterday, we have got another kind of thing coming. But the only issue, right, I got pairs yesterday, guys. I know a few of you guys have asked me to play pairs in the past. I got it yesterday, got it on Xbox, realised that they don't have licensing. So all the team names are screwed, the kits are screwed, the just stadiums are screwed. Like, it doesn't make sense. And there is a way to do it on PlayStation 4 and PC. You can actually download this thing, implement it into your game, and it'll work and bring all the real kits and the real badges and all that good stuff in. However, there's no such thing on Xbox, so you'd have to manually edit them. So all I'm going to do for that is edit the actual team names rather than anything else, because it'll take too long to be able to do that. It's like 40 or something hours to be able to edit it all. And really, can I be bothered doing that? Probably not. You know, I don't have 40 hours to sit there editing stuff. So, anyways, guys, first game of today's episode about to come up here. Czech Republic, the team. We'll check out their team in just a moment's time here. It is only World Cup qualifiers as well. And I said to you that we probably wouldn't be playing another international tournament after the other World Cup. Since then, we played the European Championships. And we're looking as if we're going to be going to this World Cup as well. So, I understand as well, actually, guys, if we win the French League, we've pretty much done everything. We've won everything we can available to us club and country-wise. So it will be quite good to go there. And as you know, this series isn't going anywhere, guys. We're still very young. We're still 27 years of age. We have a long period of time ahead of us where we can go over to France and try and win it, of course. But anyways, first game of today's episode coming up. It is going to be England versus Czech Republic. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Off the back of that fantastic win against Spain, 4-0 victory, which I wasn't expecting at all, but we did it anyways, guys. And that is the Czech Republic team. Kalash, Cherny in there as well, so it should be an interesting game, this one. We'll see exactly what happens in just a moment, guys, when we get our game underway. And I hate when it does this. The menu kind of lags out a little bit. But there we go. Run away, guys. Oh, great run. Chamberlain's down the right-hand side as well. What's he going to do with it? Chamberlain cuts inside of his man, curls one goalwards. Keeper makes a fantastic save, and it bounces back off the Czech Republic defender. And before it could go in the back of the net, unfortunately, it was just wide of the post. It wasn't going to quite bounce back off him and go in, but a great run from Chamberlain nonetheless, and a decent strike at the end of it as well. It was asking questions, but not quite the finish that we were hoping for. It's the first chance created as well, guys. Other than that, nothing else has really happened. Eric Dyer now picking up the pieces after a Ross Barkley tackle. We'll see what we can do from this one. Dyer's continued his run. I've given it off to him as well. He goes inside now to Barkley. Barkley to me. Into Raheem Sterling. Sterling gives it away. I mean, out of everybody to give it away, it just had to be Raheem Sterling, didn't it? Sterling needs to make that run, and he's got to make it quicker. He's so quick, he's Raheem Sterling, but for some reason, he can't outsprint the defender. Just run straight into him. Sterling, do not give this ball away. Please. Gives the ball. Great pass. Barkley's got to score. Comes back to me here. Right-footed strike coming in, and it's wide of the post. Oh, man, we have to score those. You can't make the mistake and not finish that off. I don't know why Ross Barkley was looking to pass it rather than shoot there. No player in the world would look to pass instead of shoot when you're in that really good area. I have to give credit to Raheem Sterling. You know, I normally kind of rip into him, but there, he did pretty well to get a pass off, and we won it straight back here. Potential chance in the making, and he just bounced straight off me. It's going to go all the way out. No, it's not. Defender picks it up, takes it into half-time, guys. And it has been a very, very worrying, boring game here. So far, we created 2 chances, and both of the chances actually were pretty decent. Of course, mine going off target. Got to be better with those ones, but still, Sterling, decent ball in. We have created 2 opportunities, and we probably should have scored them both. But sometimes in football, guys, you met with a good goalkeeper and just unfortunate circumstances. I mean, mine was just poor. I can't really have an excuse for that. You know, I should be hitting the target from there, but still, we'll look to continue second half, guys. I'm sure that won't be the end of our chances in this game here. As the start of the second half, Callum Chambers commits a foul. You know, start how you mean to go on, I guess. Oh, we've won it back. 90th minute chance here, guys. Stop and turn back inside. Round the defender. It's going to be blocked as well. Fantastic block as Chamberlain has kept it in play. Giving it back. Ref? What? Unless he didn't keep that in play. That's the only way you can blow the whistle there, because we have it in their penalty area. I'm sorry. But if that ball didn't go out of play, that's outrageous. Because, I mean, we had a chance. So, anyways, guys, we've ended up with a 0-0 draw against Czech Republic. Not the way you want to start off in the World Cup qualifiers. But unfortunately, that's the way we have started off. And it means we've got a point after the first game. I think Portugal were the only other team to win their game. So, in that aspect, it doesn't 100% matter. So, I mean, we'll see exactly what it means for the group stage and stuff. We're playing the second game now against Hungary. And as you can see, everybody, as I said, barring Portugal, drew. And, of course, Hungary losing to Portugal. But at the moment, guys, it's all still to play for. We're playing as the only team who have fell to a defeat in the opening kind of game in the group stage. So we're looking, again, as if we want to try and get ourselves a victory in this one. Again, Sterling starting out on the left, Patrick Roberts out on the right. Pretty much the same team that we had, barring a couple of changes in there. We're going to this one as well, guys, looking for a victory. I'm hoping for a better performance than we had with the first game of today's episode, because it was shocking as anything, man. Alright, we're about to get into game number 2, guys. I'm going to show you the team for Hungary. There it is on the screen. Again, I don't particularly recognise any of those players. So this, on paper, should be quite a comfortable game for us. But, of course, football's not played on paper. It's played on grass, as my my granddad used to say. Anyways, but anyway, let's go, guys. Looking into this one. A minute into it, we'll see exactly what we can do in today's game. I mean, anything better than the last game, which we ended up with a 0-0 draw, would be fantastic, boys. Just give some chances to myself and the rest of the lads. Sterling, actually make your runs. Sterling, don't play stupid. Sterling, don't give the ball away. And finally, Sterling, do something. Ball down the line for me to chase here on the right-hand side. And I'm going to pass that defender here as I have to go inside of another one. Cut inside of him. Left foot, curling strike. Gotta be. What a save. Again, man. How has he saved that? Straight chance in the first few minutes of this game. I have to be scoring those. I don't know how he saved it yet again, but we're still in possession of the ball. Good stop again from the keeper. I just cannot believe that we haven't scored already, man. That was a great opportunity. And once again, the strike at the end of it wasn't clinical for myself. I don't know what's going on. Lack of confidence, maybe? I don't know. Wow. Absolutely steamrolled me there, and it's actually put me into an injury. Are you kidding me? We're already injured 12 minutes into this game for England, and we're going to have to come off as well. What is this kind of stuff? Look at that, man. Seriously. This is outrageous. We're going to have to come off, guys. We are going to be watching the rest of the game play out. Rashford comes on for us. That's utterly outrageous, man. Oh, great run. Got to finish it off. No, man. Luke Shaw found himself in a really good area. All he has to do is hit the target, and he just mishit it so much. He went wide of the post. That's been literally the only chance since we've gone off that England have created. And he just fluffed his lines, honestly, man. We've got to do better than this. Sterling going down the left now. Come on, Raheem. No, of course he doesn't. But we do get a corner from it. 18 minutes to go, guys. It's been absolutely appalling here. We'll probably be back with the next episode where we'll be playing in our club colours at least. Oh, my word, no! Jones' header straight at the keeper now. We're not going to find this winner, are we? This is utterly frustrating, guys. I cannot believe this game. We need to get a victory at some point. Nice ball through. Rashford, come on, do something, Marcus. He whips the ball in, acrobatically cleared away. And what I mean by that is he completely miskicked it, but it's still going to be a corner ball. 14 minutes to go. Raheem Sterling stood over this one. Come on, Raheem. Whips the ball in near post. Get off. Get off. Just go. Honestly, not good enough today. We've had a shocker again. Dele Alli still on the ball. Come on, there's still time. Nice ball through. Patrick Roberts, surely. Patrick Roberts. Raheem. No. Rashford even. It was Rashford. Come on, somebody. Yes. We've got it, and it's Mason Holgate with the finish. 89th minute winner from Mason Holgate. And we've managed to beat Hungary by a 1-0. Oh my word. Patrick Roberts. I've got no idea why he chose to pass it. It goes through a defender's legs. Take a look at this. There. Oh man. And then Rashford gets a lot of luck. Feeds the ball through. Holgate's just onside, I think. And then the finish. The keeper tries his best on, but it's underneath him. And into the back of the net. England 1. Hungary 0. It is in the 90th minute. The most cruelest of time to concede. But we've done it anyway, guys. And we will pick up 3 points from the second game in the World Cup qualifiers. Moving us on to 4 in total for the group. Wow, 90th minute winner from Mason Holgate, of all people, on the pitch. We weren't good. We weren't clinical. But we got the job done. 1-0 here, ladies and gentlemen. And we take our points up to 4. In the other games then in the group stage, Portugal winning 3-0 against Norway. Switzerland beating our other rivals or our other opponents that we played in today's episode. Czech Republic by 3-1. So I guess we're not holding second place just yet. You can see, oh, in fact, no. Arsenal after 3 games are sat down in 13th. Arsenal have already played 3 games without us here. I'm hoping we're not out for too long, guys. We are out for 8 weeks. Are you kidding me? What? 8 weeks? Seriously? So he's lowered our things and said he only wants to score 16 now. But we're out for 8 weeks, guys. Oh, my word. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's a dislocated shoulder, as you can see. Oh, man. That's not the way you want to start off when you move to a new club. So I guess what I'll do is, guys, I'll sim a couple of games here and there in this episode. And then I guess we'll come back once I'm fully fit. But first game here for Arsenal. We are not picked for it. I'm watching from the stands in that aspect of it. Arsenal versus Watford. Takuma Asano is the man to lead the line today. And as I'm making a joke about him, he's just scored to make it 1-0. I'm not going to make any more jokes because if I start making jokes about play, and he gets a second. What? Are you kidding me? 2-0 up. Maybe I have to watch my future here at Arsenal. Maybe Asano's a better player than me. Maybe he should be starting all the games. But Iwobi's made it 3 as well. And Asano's made it 4 with a hat-trick. What is going on? I refuse to believe that Asano has just hit a hat-trick. What? Come off it, man. Seriously. Anyways, 4-0 win. Good way to start. Wasn't even involved. Alright, second game, ladies and gentlemen. Bristol City away from home here. And Asano leads the line yet again here. Is he going to get another hat-trick in this one? Let's find out here. As Rob Holding, Marquinhos start at the back as well. Pretty happy with those two. Mustafi as well on the bench. And it is actually Bristol City who've taken the lead here as Pack is there. Wait a minute. Guys. Anybody who watches it... Wait. Guys, if you guys watch the Road to Glory series, take a look at the left and look at the number 33 for Bristol City. Who does that remind you of? It's exactly the same. Wait a minute. I need to check this out. Riera Canadell is playing for Bristol City. What? Let me have a look. This is ridiculous. Surely it's not the same Riera Canadell. Imagine if he looks identical to Riera Canadell, actually, the one that we had at Road to Glory. I'm stunned. I want to see this. I want to see if Riera Canadell looks exactly the same as he does for us in the Road to Glory save, because that would be absolutely mind-blowing if he does. Where is Bristol City? There he is. All right. Riera Canadell. Is he a striker? Where is he? No, he is not. That's him. It is Riera Canadell. He's 5'8". He's Spanish. He's a bit different to the one that we have in terms of the striker. But there is a Riera Canadell in Bristol City's team. That is hilarious, guys. Canadell playing for Bristol City. Would never happen, would it? All right. Third game that we're simming today, guys. After a 4-0 win and a 2-2 draw. We're in the cup against Peterborough in the EFL Cup here. Very strong team as well that Wenger has put out for this one. It's very unrealistic because he wouldn't normally do this. As Marquinhos picks up an injury in the first minute of the game. Not good, as we are... I guess we don't really need to risk a team like this, but still, we'll see. I'm pretty sure Peterborough might actually beat us here, guys. It's the age-old simming of the away games don't tend to go very well for you. So, Anderson for Peterborough has just picked up a yellow card as well, and we are 60 minutes in, no goal yet. Bakambu comes on for Asano, and still... 10 minutes to go, guys. Xhaka coming on. And there is the winner for Peterborough. Just as I said. Oh, no, wait a minute. Jetro Williams just equalised. 89 minutes in. I think we're still going to lose this, though, guys. It always happens. There you go. We've got a second with Cavaliero, as Cool First has made it 2-2. We are going to pens, and we've knocked them out on pens 4-3 against Peterborough. So, not good. I mean, we shouldn't have to go to penalties, but still, I mean, it happens, guys. And I'm going to sim this last game against Middlesbrough, and we'll end the episode off there for today. Borough is the next team away from home. 3 away sims in one episode is pretty damn crazy. So, here we go then. Last game of today's episode. Let's see if we can pick up 3 points before we end today's episode off. As Carrillo's already picked up a red card, so down to 10 men. Great start. 13 minutes on the clock, and we're already down to 10. Keep your eye on the right-hand side as well, guys, because some of the other results are coming in. Mohamed El-Neni with a yellow card. Imagine if he gets sent off as well. Still 0-0, 65 minutes into this one here. Now, last 15. Do not concede a 90th minute goal here from Middlesbrough, please, lads. There we go. We got, oh my word, we actually got a win. Iwobi scored in the 90th minute, and we've got a 1-0 victory, even if we were playing with 10 men. That's absolutely mind-blowing. Anyways, that'll be good for us. There you go. So, well, we're going to end today's episode off there, guys. As you can see, with Arsenal, we are currently sat 4th place, even though we haven't featured for them once yet. The injury to us is very, very disappointing, but still, we'll try our best. As always, thank you for your continued support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And as I said earlier, as I mentioned earlier, of course, Arsenal winning the vote, it doesn't mean that that's time over. We will still be going to France at some point between now and the end of the series. And of course, I am looking to drag this series all the way until the FIFA 18 does drop. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, and hopefully, guys, aren't too disappointed with me. However, we'll be back for another episode of this from tomorrow as per usual, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again today with another upload. I'm not sure when this is going to come out, guys. It may come out at 2 p.m. today instead of 4 p.m. as it normally does, and then vice versa, because I might try and get 3 videos out for you guys today. How about that? A triple upload for you guys today. I think it'd be quite cool to do. So yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you all again very, very soon. Catch you all later. Adios.